source, by tomorrow that petition will be ready, and every single person here and the entire country who is following Marvin, we're going to vote on that petition to have the United Nations Council come to Jamaica and start investigating the Prime Minister of Jamaica, the other MPs of Jamaica, the Commissioner of Police for Jamaica, and problem solve. Oh, they don't take long to act either. Them not take years. They do not take years to act. So starting tomorrow, please to expect, as long as my person is ready for it, it's time for action. So I am telling them publicly, and they can't do shit about it. Can't do nothing about it. So the Prime Minister of Jamaica, he's in bed with Donald Trump. But what he doesn't know is that Donald Trump is losing an international war. Donald Trump has lost a lot of grounds. And America is not as bad as they once were. America not the bullies that they once were. China is now the boss. Russia, China, and Iran, the bosses. The new kids on the block. America, in case you don't know, is currently experiencing one of the worst financial crash in history. I've been telling you, once they're affected, we in Jamaica will be affected. The entire Caribbean that depends on the US dollar, Bahamas, will be severely affected in many regards. Economies are about to crumble as never before. Don't think about billions that they have in the NIR. Somebody say worse than 2008? No. 2008 is child's play as opposed to what's about to happen. It can be compared to the Great Depression, 1929, Great Depression. For those of you who don't know what happened in 1929, let me tell you. When Wall Street and everywhere crashed, you had over 100,000 persons that were jumping through windows. You had over 100,000 people who were jumping through windows, unaliving themselves. Go and Google it. That's what happens when there's a real financial crash. You know how long I've been talking about this? How many more the Jamaican police have unalived children, 17-year-olds, 16-year-olds, 13-year-olds been shot by them, nothing comes out of it. A 4-year-old, I think I know I see him place down at Granville. Isn't it Granville? In January 1st, New Year's Day, wasn't it Granville? And wasn't it Granville again last week Sunday for Mother's Day? Wasn't it Granville again last week Sunday for Mother's Day? Uno take a woman pitney from her. Uno murder the woman pitney in a Granville last week Sunday. I want to come back today and you would have thought that a community that is hurting, a community where I go through so much, the dirty thinking police them, it I give the people them a break. But when I go around, I want to let me tell you something. To all the good police in Jamaica, leave the force from now. All the good police, hand in your resignation. I don't know where you can find a work. All the good police in Jamaica, to some of my brethren them. My brethren them from Maypen, my brethren them from Linstead, my brethren them from Spanish Town, my brethren them right across the country. I don't know which part of the day. From Mandeville. For the love of God, leave the Jamaican force now. You cannot expect to be taking the lives of children, women, young men, old men, old man, young man, children, and women. The police have gone about 140 murders since the start of this year. I want the exact number, just true, because the number we Google like you, that's not the number. Indicum of the right number. The number we Google like you, not even even Google can't catch up. Not even the internet can't catch up. The internet has lost count. And I know I might appear to be facetious. The internet has lost count. I order with them thumbs down. Bali are with them one name. Moderator, you know, say anything will go against we. We're not even a lot because I'm gonna say, yeah man, you block them. We just block them a drunkard. Block them. Anything will go against what we are discussing over here, so a straight black. No mute nobody. No mute nobody. So all of my fans, be careful what you type, because sometimes you want to type something while go to somebody else and it might appear that a meter come to. My moderators will block you. What I will do, I will give you a chance to find out if me feel like me not so sure. Please, we not tolerate foolishness on my platform, on somebody else's platform. So tomorrow the taximen are going to be blocking the road. I'm asking every Jamaican represented here tonight. There are 1,800 people I am seeing here, 1,800 people. Can I have these 1,800 people, 10? I want one of you to tell 10 more persons to go out there and support the man them and block every road they can block. Block every road. For patrol, for police brutality, for the fact that the hurricane money not used. We are 2 weeks away from the hurricane. For the UE money we're gone. For the $3 trillion that cannot be found. We want the road for black. And that me ask for. Everywhere. As a matter of fact, we're not just going to block the road, you know. We're not just going to block it. We're not just going to block it. I can't even tell you what I want to tell you, because pepper spray is illegal. Pepper spray is illegal. Pepper spray illegal. Especially you pepper spraying children, it is wrong. So you see, all I police them, I'm realizing it's a thing now where them just casually take out pepper spray and spray in people's eyes and stuff. You see, the police them want to do them something here. The Jamaican Constabulary Force Justice Sykes, I know that you're listening. Chief Justice Sykes, and I want to thank you publicly for what you put out in the paper a few days ago after I called you out and tell you that I needed to hear something. Yeah? Somebody has said them to kill one of them. I'm going to say this to you. I'm not here to support the murder of no police. I want to make sure that all of them are held accountable. I am not here to support or instruct or direct anybody to go and unalive any police officer. It must not be said on my channel that I told anybody to do that. All I am saying, they must be arrested and the full force of the law must be given to them. To Jamaican, I laugh. You see, you have to understand the battles that you're fighting. We have to understand the battles that you're fighting. Somebody say, Marvin, your shirt. But you can't see, not you have a white shirt, they can't see thing. Hold on. But me got hot like fire. Me put on this. Leather jacket. Let me like a bun up man. Alright, see something there. That better. Now, this morning, the mother from Mandeville, whose son was murdered 2 weeks ago in Mandeville, she sent me a message. She sent me a message. I think I posted that message online. Anybody saw that message? Did I post that message online? I think I posted that message online today. Anybody saw that message? Oh, okay, great. Okay, good. So I posted that message. For those of you who haven't seen it, you can go out there and look. That's the mother. That's the mother of the young man that was murdered in Mandeville, Manchester, 2 weeks ago. She got up this morning and there was something very troubling about her message. You know what was the most troubling part about her message? It had the laugh emoji in it. The laugh emoji. Where she said, this thing is getting to me. I think this thing is now getting to me. Because she got up this morning, Sunday morning, in a bid to go inside her son's room to tell him to get ready to go to church. I'm going to say it again. The lady messaged me to tell me, say, yo, she think that thing I get to her. Because this morning, she got up to go inside her son's room to tell her son to get up. It's time to go to church. It's time to go to church. Do you know what that is like? Finosa, as a mother, you still don't come to grips yet with the fact that your son is gone and he's never coming back. Like he's never coming back. Your son, who is an assistant teacher, your son just celebrated his 18th birthday. He just celebrated his 18th birthday. The young man is so smart that they made him an assistant pre-trained teacher. So he's not trained, because a trained teacher would have had to do, I think, between 3 to 4 years into college. He hasn't done that. It's just that his smarts from Mayday High School and I guess his overall demeanor propelled him to be in the position that he was in just before they took his life. The Jamaica Constabulary Force. I don't even know how many gunshots were in that vehicle. I have no idea how many were in that vehicle. I've been saying it for weeks now. Because repetition works. If you're a mother with a son, a wife with a husband, a niece with a uncle, a cousin with a male cousin, a brother with a brother, I'm going to say this to you again. No males are safe in Jamaica. None. And this evening, we realize that it's not just the men. The police in Jamaica will shoot you. They don't care who you are. The Jamaican Constabulary Force, the Jamaica Constabulary Force, currently have a set of men and women that needs to be taught a serious lesson. I did something this weekend. I said it last night, and I'm going to say it again. When I sat and I looked at my son, my eldest son, or the elder of the two, when I saw him, I said to myself, my God, what would I do to know that I've done so much to protect my children from not becoming thieves and gunmen and whatever? I am growing them the right way. And then for a police to just pull up, kick down, take them gun and knock my son 9 years, bust up in ears and thump him in his mouth, the whole of him teeth, them drop out. And no, man, you must be crazy. And then to know, the part that hurts the most is the fact that we are the persons who are actually feeding them. We are the persons who are feeding the police officers. It's our money, it's our tax-paying money that actually feeds these people. I fill with money, I feed them. So tomorrow, it has to start now, because, all right, one I go wait for ear. One want for ear said the police, one nurse. One want for no ear said a doctor got unalived by a police. What will it take for everybody to understand, say, enough is enough? Huh? What will it take? Because as far as I'm concerned, At this point, I think every Jamaican should be in Granville tomorrow. Every Jamaican should be in Granville tomorrow, standing with the citizens of Granville. And we need to now start make every community our community. I got another inspiration today, and I'm going to share it with you.